AI for the clean nature. Waste in the ocean. Some facts and figures. 18 billion pounds of plastic trash winds up in our ocean every year. The most common found in the coastal cleanups around the world are single-use plastic. Plastic causes more than 18% of negative effect on animals associated with ocean trash. Over 100,000 marine animals die every year from plastic. Approximately 1 truckload of plastic enters the ocean every single minute. 1.5 million cigarette butts enter the environment every year. 70% of marine litter sinks in the seabed, 15% drifts in the water, and 15% ends up on the beaches. 8 million pieces of marine litter enters the sea every day. 136,000 seals and whales are trapped in nets, lines, and traps every year. 18 million pounds is spent approximately each year for removing litter from the beaches. Plastic litter on the beaches has increased 140% since 1994. Waste on land. Facts and figures. Land pollution has caused the planet to lose 24 billion tons of topsoil each year. In 2016, 2.01 billion tons of solid waste was generated by cities around the world. Waste generated is expected to increase 3.40 billion tons by 2050. In 2009, more than 20,000 beaches were closed as a result of land pollution. 40% of deaths in the world are caused by pollution. Here is the approximate time taken for different materials to decay in soil. Now, we need to find a quick and efficient solution. Here comes the role of artificial intelligence for cleaning our nature. Here is our imagination of artificial intelligence. These are our advancements in artificial intelligence in our real life. So, now there is a question. How can AI help us? Greetings to one and all. Today, I am here to present my simple working model on the usefulness of artificial intelligence in a clean nature, in the theme Artificial Intelligence for Human Enhancement. So let's begin from here. Here I am presenting an AI bot for cleaning oceans. Here I am presenting you an ocean which is represented in the fish tank with a very intelligent bot which can collect waste materials into it. This bot is intelligent enough to collect the waste and separate it according to its type. It can take plastic waste, metallic waste, and biodegradable waste separately. So it could be disposed or recycled later on. In this working model, I am using a toy train which gives it a motion in the water. But in the real product, we are trying to ensure this as a simple working model where it can submerge like a submarine or even come up as a ship. So this can collect water. What else can it do? It can also purify the water around it and also collect samples for further testing. So scientists can improve and work on the bot even more. So this is the working model of an AI cleaning ocean. Let's move to the next. Here I am showing you an artificially intelligent bot which can clean the beaches. As you can see, this robot is moving on its wheels and collecting all the waste from the beach. So what is the use? The main usefulness is that the beach remain clean, as beaches are the place which attracts a lot of tourists. So it obviously gets polluted with a variety of waste, which can include metals, plastics. And according to a survey, it's proven that mainly single-use plastic gets accumulated in the beaches. So these are very helpful and reduces the amount of manpower required for cleaning the beaches. These kind of startups are already started in different countries where they are designed in the shape of animals, which could be friendly to the animals and also to the human beings. The human beings can be trained and made them understand for keeping the beach clean, and these bots will surely help them to make it 100% clean and bring an economic benefit of having clean beaches, which increases tourism. Let's move on to the next section. Now I present you a futuristic city. The specialty of this city is that it has automatically controlled lights. As you can see here, the lights turn on automatically without an assistance of a human being. Although this technology is there at present, but these are controlled by artificially intelligent machines which could adjust its brightness. For example, at night, if there is a lot of street light in your area, or if there is moonlight, there is no need to have a lot of bright light. Or for example, if your night is a very cloudy one, so it could basically just increase its brightness. See, it's very bright enough. The roads are lit up very beautifully. And now, in the morning times, if there is a cloudy day, it turns out to be a very dim light, which is very helpful for human beings. As today's busy world, nobody is having a time for turning on lights and turning them off. So these could be timely enough to turn them on and off at the time of needs. And now, in this futuristic city, there is also self-driving cars. As we know that self-driving cars are the future, as there are a lot of advantages in self-driving cars. It reduces the risk of traffic jams and accidents in the area. So now, let's go to the next section. Now, in this section, I am showing AI bots helping in mining. As you can see here, this bot is mining over here, but it's done by a robot, not a human being. So humans are not exposed to the dangerous hazardous chemicals which could be there down there. And it also protects human beings from dangerous problems, like even causing death. As you can see, this bot is trained enough to move up and down, collect samples and go up to the surface where it could be tested. And these bots are also intelligent enough to dig the right spot for getting the correct minerals required. So now, let's move to the next section. To conclude, this is our section in the future, where you can see it's a lot of greenery, but something uncommon, a robot watering these plants. This symbolizes the future where artificial intelligence not only helps us to clean our nature like this, but also to preserve them just like this. And in the future, we can have greenery. Let's have a look into our model and project once again. So, let me conclude by saying, green nature, clean nature. Thank you.
Abir Hospital, healthcare you can trust. Now we know man. 20 years of care and concern. Multi-specialty hospital with surgical excellence. Round-the-clock emergency